Hey, hey! What's up, everybody? Trying to do some stuff here real quick while I jump back in the car. Camera keeps dying. Uh-huh. One second here. We're in the garage because I got to get this freaking car as a roller. Like nowish. Post the link if anybody wants to jump in. Hey, Landon, what's happening? I'm going to get back at everybody's face here. Yeah, so welcome to my Itsy Bitsy garage.
Landon says he's playing a game.
So am I. It's called Holy Crap. I ain't got no time. It's not a fun game. I don't recommend playing it.
Hey, Neverboard.
What's up, Never Duck? So, building the frame for this pile of excrement is it has a date with Autorama in 2 days, week and a half.
Hey, Dutch.
What's happening, Dutch? Really wish I had your garage size at this point, Dutch, because this one-car garage is a little teeny. Trying to figure out where I'm going to put all this crap so I can finish cutting all the tubes. I'll weld up all the tubes tomorrow with a buddy. He's much, much better at welding than I am. And I can, hang stuff and make it a rolling chassis, which is what it needs to be to go to the show. Trying to figure out right now how wide the frame is going to be, because it's to make it 24 inches wide, kind of in trouble.
Landon says he's thinking about putting his 63 Studebaker wagon on his lifted Ford.
I approve. You should put on a 78 Blazer, though, because apparently everything fits on a 78 Blazer. Nice, that's 28 inches wide. That's way too wide. Lots of things to think about.
What's everybody up to tonight?
I have no idea.
I was asking them, not you.
I know, I'm just saying because, trying to build it in air.
Dutch says bigger garage just means bigger mess. My shop's a disaster at the moment. It's driving him nuts.
Yeah, there's a thin layer of cut off wheel dust, which I've got almost 14-inch brace of saws up there, and I've been cutting tubes all day, and it's I think I'm miners long.
Neverboard says angle iron for body mount tabs.
Oh, and I'm welding the body right to the frame. It's going to be one car.
Landon says wheelbase should be perfect.
Sorry?
Landon said the wheelbase should be perfect. So I don't know if he's talking about the one he's building or the one you're building.
Probably him. This is going to be interesting. Hopefully, well, I've got more things to think about size-wise. This is roughly the space for the engine. It's going to come back in a little bit. I've just got to figure out where I'm putting the inner tubes through.
Tom and Dan are both here.
What's up, new guys?
And Dan says she's looking show ready.
No, never you fear there, Danster. I have this feeling I would get the frame done before you'd even get the Mustang running at this point. It's a lot more work.
Neverboard said he's been cleaning out his shop every day, thinning the inventory, making space. Sold the Massey Ferguson mower last night.
Massey Ferguson.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to get real creative once this is back. The car is so tiny that a 2 foot wide frame would literally put everything right where my feet go. And I'm going to move all the pedals over, but there is a limit to space. So, actually, that right now.
Dan says, I would hope so. You only have a few days to get the whole thing done.
Yeah, well, put yourself on a time crunch.
Or better yet, come help.
He's a ways away. By the time he drove here, it'd probably be time.
Hi, Dean. And Dean says this boy is on fire, peeps.
Not at the moment. Maybe later.
And Tom says, what is Tom saying? Launched my new channel, Tom Sylvania. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Looks like somebody's trying to get in.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, yes.
Well, I don't know how to work the idiot box.
Oh. Hello, Duggars.
What's happening?
What's crappening?
Oh, you know, just a Monday.
What is it, a Magic Monday? Just another Sunday?
No. You're thinking Manic Monday, not Magic.
Manic, whatever. My Monday's manic right at the moment, so. Yes, this thing is going to Autorama, Doug.
And I'll be there to see it again. I may make only one trip to visit it this year, though, instead of two.
That's probably a safe bet. I'm trying to get the timer.
So how did you get to persuade the powers that be to display your car that you haven't built yet?
Because I'm magic.
Manic.
Magic, something.
Manic.
Durable. I don't know.
I like Manic. Manic Magic.
Something like
Get
that.
the old ZZ Top song, Manic Mechanic, going on. That's right. That's right.
That is the video from Tom's new channel. So go check that out.
Tom's got a new channel.
Yeah, he's got a new channel. He's hunting ghosts and his brother. You know, same difference.
What happened to the news channel?
I don't know. I think Dan's in here. Ask him. He was all newsy. He's a newsy.
Dean
So
says,
now they are in search of paranormal activity.
Uh-huh. They need to find a pair of normal brothers first, I think.
hey,
Right.
Dean says hi.
Dean says hi, Doug.
Dino!
Michael says he can't get the email to go through to you.
What the hell's going on with your upside down emails there? Trying to think. Do you have any other stuff, any other way to contact you, Slimo? Do you have like a Facebook or some kind of other social media something?
TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat.
I don't have TikTok. That wouldn't do me any good.
I do.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
I need more followers for the thing I don't post on.
That's not the point of this.
Maybe.
The point of this is trying to get him a shirt.
Oh, fair enough.
It's only been like a month and a half now. No, it's been 2.5. Well, 2 months since it changed. What's going on?
So in Australia and New Zealand, are you 9% recycled?
I might be 12% with the, the fact it's upside down.
Trey?
Dougster Dean says, or not Dean, Dutch says, Dougster, I got my Hemi motor mounts today. Guess I need to do the thing with the thing.
The thing with the thing. These are technical terms. The whatchamadoodle needs to be installed on a thingamabob so the thing can do the thing.
I think I'm going to leave this the way to get into the car. You have to climb over through the back. probably a safe bet. I'll be back in a minute. Apparently so good. Pardon me, guys. Be there in a second.
Okay, good.
Hi, everybody. Can they see me?
I can.
Okay, well, that's not helpful, Lauren.
I'm looking at my cell phone,
Uh-huh.
which means they can see you.
Uh-huh.
So the answer was yes. Oops. Hi, Doug.
Yo,
What's up, Doug?
hard on some helicopters. That's what's up.
Hey, everybody.
He's in there.
I'm in here.
He's making sweet, sweet love to his Honda.
No, it's more like the Honda's birthing me at this point.
Only 6% though can be birthed.
It all depends on if you're frisky or not.
Dutch wants to know if it's warm here in the shop.
Sort of. I
And-
just turned the furnace off.
Hi, DNS.
Southern Batman.
Giggity, giggity.
All right. Nope. Thought the cat was going to come visit me. No such luck.
Oh, hey, Doug, what are your thoughts on side pipes?
Do it. Yes.
I don't know if you can see the muffler over there or not, but, you know, there's a
Yes, yes, I can.
simulation.
Are they going to be homemade jobbies, or are you actually going to find a real set of like the old Thrush show tube style
Hi, Dan.
pipes? Hi, Dano.
Going to be the shitty ones off Jegs.
Okay.
Hello, Dan. Hi, Dan.
Hi. How are you doing over there?
Doing.
Oh, that's good.
So,
So
I
what
hear you and
exactly?
your brother are Ghostbusters now.
What's that?
I hear you and your brother are Ghostbusters now.
Mostly him, but I participate when he needs me.
Okay. So you're the Ghostbuster assistant?
I mean, yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
How you guys got a 59 Cadillac ambulance?
What?
Uh-oh. The hat's backwards. He means business now.
Oh,
I got terrible lighting. If I have my hat forwards, then you can't see my face. Maybe that's a good thing. Actually, I'll keep my hat forwards. That might be a good thing.
Two Dans, too many. You have to watch Tom's video to know what that means.
There was technically 3, but you know who was counting? Except you, poorly.
Yeah, I can't tell it. You all look alike.
It's true. Except that one. He was just all legs.
Bits and pieces do not count.
So what exactly do you need to have done by the time this show arrives? I mean, are you just bringing a pile of parts to an auto show or what?
Basically.
Rolling chassis.
Like is the car at least going to look complete or
Yeah.
Ish. Complete-ish.
like a facade of a
Definition of complete is, but yes,
You gotta use your imagination, man.
I'm imagining, but I'm imagining that there's more work than time that you have.
There's more work than one disabled man can do. You are correct, sir. That does not mean this is not going to get done. It's going to get interesting.
Okay.
Will it at least have an engine in it?
Maybe.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, the engine is like a big part of the whole look of the car,
Well,
as far as I know.
It's indicating the location right now because it's beside the car where it would approximately be in the car. I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out links so I can finish cutting all the tubing tonight.
Yeah.
Go 6%. Go.
You are 6% of the way there.
Yes.
No. I'm way past that.
No, that's his name for tonight.
I'm 65% out of time.
But 6% of the way there.
Yeah. 65% of the time, 6% of the way.
That sounds about right. We're on
That's
schedule.
bad
Yeah.
odds.
Yeah.
It's all about perspective, guys. You gotta, learn to
No,
live.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
Yes. Pressure
I'm
makes diamonds, man. Pressure makes diamonds.
I'm watching magic happen as I speak.
Magic.
You are, yes.
Slimo said he'll ask the the computer nerd down the road for email help. He's running out of t-shirts.
Yeah, it's just info 6, the number 6, the word %, the word recycled at gmail.com. You're just gonna leave Tom in the back there?
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Holy Tomos.
keep forgetting.
Hello.
Screen too.
Color 5. You're
My
on the.
bad.
Yep.
I'm on.
Glittering and. There we go. All right.
Oh, hey, there we go. Now we can see you.
Now you can see the fill up close and personal.
Yes.
No, I'm trying to. That's approximately where the engine will be if it was here. So I have to figure out the
Okay.
length of everything, and I can cut those tubes tonight. And
So
I'm
all,
creative, but
so
Yes.
all you need to do is make a frame, mount the engine, do suspension, add an interior. Well, no, let's just count the interior out of that.
the interior, Dan.
Yeah. Wheels. Do you have wheels?
Cardboard is interior.
Hold on. What'd you say, Doug?
Cardboard is interior.
Oh, it's going to be open. It's open
Only
ear.
if you put it on the inside.
Do I have wheels? Yes and no.
Oh, okay. Glad I asked.
It's juggling chainsaws at the moment. I'm waiting for a few things to happen.
Okay.
So I gotta know if something's happening before I go do the other thing. That
Hopefully, one of those things isn't losing a hand, but okay.
No, it's not.
'Cause, I mean, a good set of wheels could really make that pile of parts, more of a rig.
I know that's you're absolutely correct, and I'm working real hard on that.
Okay.
Again,
Yeah,
chainsaws.
yeah, juggle. Yeah,
Yeah, there's
I don't know how to juggle, but I hope you do.
Aren't you going to be putting like 36 10.5s on the rear axle?
No, not at the moment anyway. Okay, where the heck are we here? Sorry, I'm missing everybody.
Upgrades count as interior. Also, will need fuzzy dice.
Yeah.
Then
No.
Shelly.
Always room for fuzzy dice.
No fuzzy dice. I'm not that guy. No, I'm not that guy. Sorry.
Hi, UP.
Milk crates don't need it. There's not going to be any floor either. Just going to be a frame.
Florida.
Fine.
Florida.
So what? Okay, I guess I don't know too much about Autorama, but are there going to be other 6% built vehicles there,
No.
or are you the only one who's
There's a
bringing
little
half
bit
the
of everything
car?
at Alabama.
No, hold on. So there is a category called in process or unfinished,
Okay,
and that's what this is going into. They know what they're getting.
okay.
The photo I sent them was a mock-up of the car with the tires and wheels and the engine in it and stuff, and said, "Look, it's going to be a rolling chassis. That's as far as it's going." I didn't expect them to accept it, and they did. So here I is.
Well, okay. That makes all the difference then. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't lie to them. I wouldn't do that. I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
This is like the setup for a reality car show. We've got 8 days to get the Honchero going, or we're going to lose the shot.
Pretty much. Except it's actually happening. I don't have a Discovery Channel budget, so just magic in the moonlight.
I'm watching. Oh wait, that's Lee in the background, isn't it? Yelling at the top of his
Somebody's in the
lungs.
background.
Yeah, basically.
Pay 6%. If you want to work on a car, you can come work on mine. I'm a tiny bit busy.
Goat tag.
Thing. No, I've got most of it. I've got one side of the back knocked up. And I'm actually going to take all the bits and pieces of the frame to work tomorrow and have my buddy who's extremely 10,000 times better than I am welding. But I'm putting it in an hour. And then I've got to put everything together. It'll be exciting.
Yeah.
Here's a cool story. About 6% is on Chero.
No, hey, Doug, Triumph by Error got his car into Airs Autorama.
Hanchero.
Which,
Much.
Hanchero.
Hero?
You could actually probably do that like the Canyon Arrow song from The Simpsons.
That's exactly what I was just thinking. Cañonero, ranchero.
Come on, Arrow. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I don't know if you heard me, Doug. Triumph by Error got his car into Autorama upstairs.
Which one?
I think one of his Triumphs.
Ooh, if it's the black and gold one, it's probably the Jaguar.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, that's
Give
the
me the address
most,
again. A bit slower.
visually appealing one that he has. I think the shit and get is cool, the black and gold car.
That is what I can't keep them all straight. I believe that is the one that is going. He just put a video out on it from what he was saying. All right, Slimo, that is the email. Info 6% recycled at gmail.com.
What? Where?
Well, I must say, Doug, that is a very colorful shirt you have on right now.
Okay. Sure.
Wow.
Woo!
Oh, God.
Why does it sound so
It's the
disappointed?
tie-dye Dougster.
The American flag tag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, is it President's Day today or was that yesterday?
Ah.
Yeah, are you a patriotic stoner, Doug?
Am I a patriotic what?
Stoner.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Good to know.
Very good to know.
What's going on, bro?
So, hey, Tom, when's your next episode of Tom the Ghostbuster happening?
Sometime this week.
Okay.
I'm recording a full. So the whole thing is like it's like paranormal, true crime, conspiracy theories,
Oh.
like a lot of encompassing, not just
Okay.
like ghost crap. Because I mean, I'm 90% skeptical of most of that crap, anyways. But
Well,
like,
I'm just curious if you were going to buy a '59 Cadillac ambulance in white, just
no, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, he still hasn't even learned the song for that yet.
Yeah, he hasn't made a new one on Cheryl. So.
Yeah, just taking all kinds of shit.
Are you going to go after musical ghosts?
It's funny you say that. My next video on my guitar channel is musicians' deaths that changed the music landscape. And that's going to tie into my new channel. Because that's more up that alley.
how musicians died so rock could live.
And like, just like people or musicians that have died that have changed like the trajectory of music per se, right?
Right? Like
Like
when
you-
Morrison kicked the bucket, no one could write dark shit anymore and put it to catchy music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, Morrison,
The
Hendrix,
trajectory.
Buddy Holly, all those like deaths had a huge impact on the music industry. So
What about
that's what my next video will be focused
That's
on.
fine.
Guitar
Yeah,
channel.
a lot,
Huge blow to the music industry. When
a
she
lot
died.
of those musicians had a trajectory which had a really big impact right into the ground. That's how they
If
died.
they're on a plane or helicopter or whatnot.
That's how a lot of
And
them
then
died.
the Tom Sylvania, my first video is going to be like
Thanks,
paranormal and true crime events in Minnesota.
Ooh.
Closest, it's where I live.
Well,
There you go.
Something
That's
like
the
that
ultimate
to branch
question, Tom.
off.
There you go. That's the ultimate question.
Die with it. Not all of them do. It's
not
just,
all of them do.
Just a coinkydink that a lot of them have.
Uh,
Or if you believe in that type of stuff,
Well,
maybe it's
Janice, Jimmy,
the devil.
Morrison, all 27, forever young.
I don't think
Oh, yeah.
Toby Keith and Joe
Hendrix,
Dickey are dead yet,
Joplin.
but maybe you can do one on that for Dutch.
Well, hey, Tom, when you run out of Minnesota paranormal stuff and mysteries, there's a whole bunch of, as a matter of fact, the bookshelf is right here. Lady Duckster has a whole bunch of that Michigan stuff. So we got content for days for you, bud.
Make sure we're
Yeah, I'll make a Michigan type video too. So I just figured that'd be
remove them by accident.
like stuff closest to me that affected me. Like there's a bar that downtown Brainerd that is rumored to be haunted. There's a
Michigan murders. Ooh.
bank across town that was shut up by Babyface Nelson.
Nice. You know that I got a weird one for you, Tom. The movie, what the hell is that damn movie?
Fargo?
No, there's Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, that's not cool.
Well, no, the ghoul. It doesn't matter. What inspired what happened in Jeepers Creepers, where they're being followed, they see the guy dumping a body. That happened in Michigan for real. That part of it did.
Doesn't surprise me. It's a lot of
What's going on? Yes.
fictional things that have true sentiments to them.
It's a pile of hopefulness.
yes.
Well, a lot of the classic horror movie genres like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface, all that stuff all stems from a real person from Wisconsin, I believe. His name was Ed Gein.
Gein.
Gein,
Ed
Gein.
Gein.
Yeah. That dude had like more than one screw loose.
Oh, here's the thing though. They say he supposedly he killed one person.
He dug up a
That's-
bunch.
That's it. He dug up dead bodies, a lot of dead bodies, made stuff
He
out
was
of them,
constantly going for cold ones.
but he only ever actually killed one person.
Yeah, he was more like a He was more like a necromancer.
Yeah.
And not in the junkyard.
I wouldn't say. I would say he's more like Frankenstein.
No, all McDonald the frame is not going to have to weld itself. That'll happen tomorrow. I just have to do all the stuff so it can happen. Yeah, stuff and things. Oh, shit.
Kind of getting a little bit jealous of how patriotic you're being up there. Damn it, Dougster.
Yeah, me too.
I need some patriotism here.
Now, this is what Dougster reads. I don't read murder stuff. I read Smoky Unit.
Yeah, I believe so. Just in the 27 Club alone, that's a whole video. But I kind of want to do
See, magic.
any death that changed the trajectory of music. Boy, what do you got there? I like 68-degree angle.
30s. 30s.
Are you going to be Zing a frame rail?
No, it's going to be one whole entire frame. There'll be fish plates on everything.
Okay.
I should have fish plates. Oh boy.
Wow, Dan.
Damn straight.
Dean.
Holy crap.
Yeah, see, now we're both pages on it.
Those.
That is correct.
Jeez. What,
I had to outclass you.
did I like threaten your patriotism or something, Dan?
I was feeling it.
Okay. Right on.
You said it was President's Day today, or was that yesterday?
Today.
Today.
Oh,
I
see?
think
Perfect.
because a friend of mine sent me a meme that said, happy that she is not your President's Day. It was a bad picture of Kamala.
Ah,
My slippers
Funny.
look cool when I do this dance.
Oh yeah, do they?
What?
Yeah, I see a problem in here there.
I got Skyler.
I ain't got no gas in it.
Yeah.
it ain't got no engine in it.
I could eat a chicken wing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the least of my problem there, the boy. Mhm. I'll tell you
Now-
what. I'll tell you
That's
what.
the thing. Looks for the simplest solutions first.
What do you got all over your windshield? Jesus Christ! It's just all blue from here. What you got? Painter's tape?
I was blasting the front
No.
in the driveway. I just left it on.
Blast it in the front, tape it in the back.
When can I peel it off?
Never.
Yeah.
Almost like Dick's Resort, liquor up front, poker in the rear.
No, I'm just gonna leave because it's gonna annoy the crap out of you. I'm gonna leave it.
I'm just gonna draw eyes on it.
I don't care.
Yeah, draw eyes on it.
No, it'll come off. It needs to come off this weekend because it's probably gonna leave a residue like nobody's business on the windshield. You get to clean it off.
Well, then I get to peel it.
I don't care.
Hey,
We'll do a video.
can I do it now?
It's quality painters. If it's quality painters tape, it shouldn't leave a lot of residue behind.
Yeah, that's the whole point of painter's tape.
It doesn't always work that way though. God forbid you ever get this stuff wet. Ooh.
Well,
It's-
okay. His last name is Murphy, so I mean, you
Yeah.
got to take that into account.
And actually, everyone calls him Smurfy.
Yeah. So it says a lot of my emails at workplaces I worked before. Good one I have right now.
So
So
how are you
actually-
going to get this thing to Autorama? You got a trailer? Or?
Hopes and dreams.
I know this guy who has a YouTube channel who lives down by the airport that is going to help me trailer the car there.
Oh.
Doug
I
does.
know exactly who it is.
Now, I ran into him at when I was at. He had his Firebird or his Fiero in the auto show about a month
His
ago.
arrow is cool.
I actually got to talk to him more because I met him with you guys. God, forever ago, and I didn't really get a chance to talk. We got a chance to talk. He's like, "Oh, you know what? I can haul you down." I'm like, "When?"
Nice.
DNS says you're gonna leave. Drive around like you're gonna drive around like Ace Ventura with your head up.
Like a glove.
I thought about just putting a mono seat in the back in the middle, and just making the
Like
front
a dragster.
Hey, I did it.
thing like Mad Max. Just. Cool. Is there anything you guys want to know, or you just want to keep watching me act like an idiot?
Act like an idiot.
Yeah, we'll take the idiot.
Idiocy
We'll take
commence.
the idiot part.
Anyways.
Put
No,
in a
what-
periscope,
We'll do a video.
says DNS.
Well, like,
Hey, you might want to read comments or comment reader.
I go too quick.
Tom's taking your job, lady.
Oh, DNS says you should put in a Periscope.
Yeah, nah, too much work.
And let's see,
No.
yeah.
Jim, What up, Jim?
something, and then
Then a Jim.
hey,
I'm a
Jim,
mechanic, not a doctor.
What's happening, Jim?
Hi, Jim.
For anybody who doesn't know, this got into Autorama. I didn't expect them to accept it because they don't really accept in-process build stuff. But they did. And so it's going to be a rolling chassis. It's going to be approximately what you see here, just not in pieces. And this engine will be here. The axle will be in the back and stuff.
What are you going to be doing for a nose on this vehicle? Because there's not going to be any hood. Oh, that's the nose?
This is literally the inner grill shell, the cowl, or the
Okay.
radiator sport, cowl sport.
No.
Okay.
So I'm going to have to go like, whoop. And
So you're gonna put like two V8s in there right next to each other, right?
no, don't have the space. No, just one an EMIX straight 6.
Is Holy Spirit.
I mean, it looks like you got a lot of space.
I've
Present
seen
one.
V8 side by side. There were two inlines. There were two GM inline 6s, two Power Glide transmissions, and they took a regular axle and then they cut it up and then they put two pumpkins in it. And then so the left engine drove the left side of the car and the right engine drove the right side of the car. Two open differentials. It was really cool.
don't you have a name with us?
I'm not going there, Doug.
Don't you have two V8?
No, I have a V8, and I have the one that Doug is giving me pieces. You know, like the installment thing. Like I've got bits and pieces of the 383. I've got
In five easy payments.
it is bits and pieces. That video will be out sooner or later, but I had a
I just
focus on
like
this.
slow motion. I want.
Get ready for big block fail.
It was like,
I like big blocks.
you know, do your.
And I cannot lie.
Good job.
How sketchy is this thing going to be when it's fully on the road?
It shouldn't be sketchy at all, actually.
Old McDonald has nice adjustable welding benches.
Thank you. There's 4 of them. I'm a moron. But they're working.
Really like from the corner too.
They're on sale at Harbor Freight here and there, so that's when I picked them up. And I'm going to keep 2 and sell 2. No, it's going to be a 4-link, triangulated 4-link in the back, and then a 4-link
I really did.
like standard bars, mega steering box. So it'll handle just as well as any 1950s car.
It'll handle like a shopping cart with a broken wheel.
It'll handle about as well as this Mustang, actually, probably.
Ooh.
Hey, now.
Mustang?
I didn't say your Mustang handled poorly.
Well, that is true. You didn't insinuate that.
No, I did. I said this will handle at least as well as that.
I said it's going to handle as good as a shopping cart with a broken wheel.
No.
Yeah, I heard that.
Going to Alabama, yes. This front frame rails are going to be about this height.
Now 6% is bumping iron. Yeah.
Yeah. This is all you get. Enjoy it.
Night DNS.
Take it easy, DNS.
Later, DNS.
Yeah, so the frame rail is going to
Hey,
be
man.
here. It's stuff.
Nice.
So,
I wonder how fast you could get a shopping cart going with like a
like the brake pedal is right. I don't know
go-kart
if
motor in it.
it's literally right here where this frame section is. And technically the frame's going to be here. So after the auto show, after the ram, I'm going to have to bring it back in and section the center of the frame out and reroute everything and make it fit different. And make it probably tubing in the center. Keith's functional Triumph by Air also has a tubing bender, so I got some shit to build.
He's got cool tools, man, for sure.
Yes, he does. He does.
It's a mucho cool profession, too, that we can't talk about.
Yes.
Elon Musk is going to do an audit of Scott.
What? I can't see. Oh, what's going on here? Who's busting my and thrown under now?
Old McDonald said Elon Musk is going to do an audit on Scott.
There ain't nothing to find. I'm not a politician, guys. I'm sorry. It's not funny, old McDonald.
I'm not a crook. I'm not a crook.
Do you see that he's going to go do an audit of fucking Fort Knox to see if all the gold's actually there?
Yeah,
I
that's
just
not.
think that's
Yeah,
the-
it's there.
They know what they're gonna do is take like the 50 bars of it, and they're just gonna go, "What's over there?" and move it. What's over
Right.
there? Move it.
Right.
Well, that's probably what had been happening.
We haven't been on the gold standard in so long; they don't even care.
We haven't been on the gold standard in so long, they don't even care.
Yeah,
So
it's probably
Tom
a whole
asked
truckload
about
of fucking
how
Nancy
the
Pelosi's
shopping
garage.
cart can go with an engine. Now, I can't answer that, but I can tell you this: that many
What?
years ago, when Dougster was a teenager, him and his friends might have went and goofed off in another friend's Z28 Camaro, and we go to a 24-hour grocery store
Where'd it go?
and set up carts out in the parking lot as like 10 pins, like bowling, and then an 11th cart gets taken, and then the passenger in said Camaro hangs onto the shopping cart, and then we accelerate towards the 10 carts and then let it go, and yeah, we score it like bowling.
That actually
It's-
sounds fun.
It is a lot of
Sounds
fun.
like you get arrested real quick.
Yeah, I feel like that wouldn't fly
Doing it,
around.
we got severely chewed out by security at said grocery store, but never got arrested because it's on private property. It's on private property.
Probably wouldn't do it at a Target because them ones made out
Oh,
of plastic.
Parquet was across the street.
yeah, Doug, just say it was Farmer Jack, then you don't have anything to worry about.
Wasn't Farmer Jack? Yeah, it was Farmer Jack.
Yeah. Just say it was Farmer Jack.
Yep, we're
Yeah.
at Farmer Jack.
I don't know. If I seen someone doing that out in our fucking grocery store parking lot, I'd probably slash their tires.
No, you wouldn't. You'd pop corn and swipe beer and come out and watch.
Are you talking about Nancy Pelosi?
Now.
What?
That thing just needs to.
I will say,
In the comments.
one time we went and we did the shopping cart bowling idea, and then I wasn't the one holding the cart. My friend was in. I was in the back seat, and my friend was in the passenger seat holding the cart. And when he let the thing go, he let go of it wrong, and it took a hard right, and it went completely past all of the carts set up as pins and slammed into the curb, and then what probably got like 15 feet in the air and did like 13 somersaults and crashed into the trees. And we all said, I think it's time to leave. Got the
I
hell
did
out.
that to a friend of mine once. Put him in there, then just pushed it, ran as hard as I could, and hit the curb with him in it.
It's so bright. I can't see.
He was in it
Yeah.
for like 2 flips, and then he flew out.
Oh, he was riding in it. No one rode in any of these carts.
We had,
It's good to see you guys are jackass before jackass was jackass.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
we had a guy, fucking an idiot clean team guy once back when I was on clean team long time ago. We had a cart pusher back then, a remote controlled cart pusher, so you just
Yep.
push all the carts into it. I'm just out there chilling, and then all of a sudden I see a fucking row of carts like come up into the air because he just ran over a guy's car with the whole row. Like the whole row of carts got away from him, and it just careened into somebody's car and just went up and over. I was like, holy shit. I'm going to go do something else.
Gian apparently wants to see cow tipping.
Cow tipping is actually something that you take city people out to do because cows sleep standing up and it's hard to sneak up on them. You're not pushing a cow over, at least not easily. And if you play your cards wrong, you might get kicked by one.
The best thing is a bunch of drunk people grabbing the electric fence and all jumping at the same time to see which
Yes.
one gets knocked.
Yes. Make sure that you're one of the first. Don't
If I
be
get
into the
kicked by a
circuit.
cow, that's the fastest way to make steaks in your life. What happened to Bessie? She kicked me. Now she's steak.
Right.
The guy that I'm friends with, he ended up buying his house that he lives at. Well, originally it was part of like a 200-acre farm. And then when the farmer's daughter got married, he gave his daughter and son-in-law some property, and that's where they built their house. Well, they got a divorce, they sold the house, and then my friend buys it. And there's a nice big shade tree in the backyard. Well, that's where all the cows hang out, because where they built the house is in the cow pasture. So you go out on this beautiful porch and you sit there under the shade tree, and there's nothing but cows hanging out. You have this great view of cows. So he took a big old piece of metal pipe and he made a golf ball cannon out of it that's pneumatically operated. And some drunk individuals might have fired golf balls at the farmer's cows. Not proud of it, but it's really funny.
That's pretty rude.
At least it wasn't a potato gun, I guess.
Oh no, we graduated from potato guns.
I feel like a
Shooting
potato gun would have been a
cows with
little.
potato guns.
I mean, at least if you shot a cow with a potato gun, it'd piss them off. But at least you'd have a snack.
Yeah, but who doesn't like steak and potatoes?
I don't know. I've actually seen a potato gun put a windshield out of a car. So
Yeah. We had we overcharged a potato. We don't use potato guns anymore because a friend of mine lost feeling in his hand for 2 weeks after one detonated.
I still think you should put a grate on the end of it so that you can make French fry gun, like buckshot.
A potato salad gun.
No, it's too much work.
Put a screen on the end of it.
A screen on the end of it.
It's a fry
some
gun.
mayonnaise, some celery, some radishes.
No, because then you
Way
put a
too much
screen on
effort.
it, the potatoes come out as fries.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Shoot
about.
Fries at people.
Yes, it's like buckshot. It's like potato buckshot. So that's what the inside of the car looks like.
It's cozy.
Well, there's more space in
Or-
there than you think, but
No, there's not.
not a lot in the back. Hush, you've never even been in the car.
I don't think I fit in the car.
I fit in the car and I'm taller than you are.
If I get in the car and fart, it'll whistle.
No, Doug.
Fat guy in a little car.
You'll have enough headroom the way I'm building it, so.
If I got in the car, it'd probably just start building itself for some lucky reason.
All of a sudden, it's like Christine. All of a sudden, sheet metal starts flying over to it. Welder just mysteriously comes over and starts welding.
Just
start
holy
going-
Turns on, not even an engine, but it just turns on somehow.
Yeah, stuff just flies across the room and goes. Flook.
Right.
Yeah.
6% standing back saying, "Show me. Show me."
Is he Magneto? No, he's just lucky.
Well, right now it's Flintstone powered on McDonald.
Doesn't need wheels for Flintstone power.
No. Jetstone and Flintstones combined.
It's the Hover Honda. Hello.
It's a hover dove.
Hoverboard, Hover Honda. You know,
Hover
when
dove.
do those come out with new stuff?
Of Chero.
Slimo just called it Christine.
No, it's way too small. It fit in the trunk of Christine.
Truth. Right
Yeah,
now,
this
I'm pretty sure I could put backpack straps on that somewhere and carry it around.
Probably good.
Well, you're welcome to come to Autorama and try. You could pick it
That's a
up.
whole
You
lot of
guys
money I
can
don't
big
have.
Autorama. Huntington Place is actually pretty cool. Big place.
Many levels of strange.
Yes. And the monorail actually goes through through.
That's one rail.
Monorail.
Jim says you should make it float on water.
But no, enough. Let me put it on goddamn tires. Let's go with that first.
Okay.
You get big enough tires, you won't even need to make it.
Lauren just asked how many license
Float
plates are
itself.
going to take to make a floor. All of them.
All of them. All of them.
I think I got about 6, so I think I can. That's not going to work so well.
6% is going to buy stock and self-tapping screws.
No. That's for actually. Hey, there's self tappers in the Chambler. There's license plates in the Chambler. Just under.
You got any imperfections that look like any animals? We got like a derpy duck in there
Yeah,
somewhere.
No,
a derpy penguin like ascended to the Huntera.
Oh yeah, we've already got derpy penguin, so this one's going to have derpy duck. Gotcha.
Yeah. No, it's not. But thank you. Watch me pull a rabbit out of my ass.
Whoa, I tuned into the wrong stream yard.
I feel like the YouTube censor, that you're not going to get monetized after this.
I should be fine. You're waving firearms around and stuff, and you're fine, so I should be good.
Well, yeah, but you are clearly not me.
That is true. That is
That's a
very
good
true.
thing, I think.
Yes, that is very true. I cannot be mistaken for one of your brothers. No, and let's remember, my last name is Murphy, so Murphy's Law doesn't apply.
Oh, it applies.
Doesn't
My
fly, it falls.
Younger brother down there.
Well, hey, how are you doing, Tom? Tom being the younger brother, is that, how does that make you feel?
We need to open this book.
Older somehow.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Wise beyond his years.
Even older than I
I
already am.
think wise beyond his years would be more appropriate.
I
don't know what you're talking about.
World, really?
Is your son just purposely trying to be as loud as he possibly can? Or
Yeah,
that
I
by
think he's
accident?
trying to be a loud little prick over there on the.
What in the hell?
Does he know that the TV remote has a volume control on it?
It's
And
his
it will go
phone.
down?
No, they can turn it up.
He's doing it on purpose. I'm gonna have
Go
to.
ahead and fold him into a pretzel, Tom. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
Show the boy crunch time. Walk over there and be like,
You should go fold his shirt with him still in it.
yeah, crunch time, baby.
That'd be a good video for your new channel, folding your kid in half.
No. That's what they call evidence.
The
No.
whole live stream doesn't want to watch or hear Pokemon being played.
What is
It's the lamest crap ever.
Cameron even probably does.
We gotta go catch them all.
Pokemon. It's not playing Pokemon if anybody cares.
I got a Charmander.
McDonald says, Scott, you should put those rails on slide outs so you can move the front back and forth.
No, I'm good.
And then hook it to
Extended
hydraulics.
wheelbase. Short wheelbase. Extended
They're like,
wheelbase.
yeah,
Short
I
wheelbase.
got hydraulics. And they're like, oh yeah, let me see those hydraulics.
I can make
Oh,
What?
no, I don't
You know
go
what?
up and down. I get longer.
it just goes down the road like an inchworm.
You know what? That's a good idea. And then sponsorship idea, Viagra.
Before Viagra. After Viagra.
Yeah, it's a blower, not a blower.
They could send you decals and everything.
So why doesn't somebody take the Goodyear blimp and then for Viagra or Cialis, like fly it over a football stadium and have it normal, like the gondola in the normal spot, and then like after Viagra and then move the gondola back so the blimp is kind of,
You know, the one thing I will say about blimps, it just took one crash and that was just they just basically took that mode of transportation off the table.
Well,
Yeah, they just
because the
gave up on
building's
blimps
full of
after
flipping
that.
hydrogen.
One Hindenburg and whoa, there aren't no more
All the
Zeppelins anywhere.
humanity. You know that famous thing, the Ode to Humanity? That was actually added in after the fact. It sounds like it's live, but it's not. That's added in after the fact.
They edited it
Next
back
one, you
then.
guys.
There was fake news even back then.
Speaking
Oh,
of fake news,
the
how is the
humanity.
seeing that now the paranormal murder mystery dinner theater channel thing's going on? How's the news channel going?
I don't know. We haven't looked at it in like a year.
Ah,
I think we basically gave up on that.
It has.
that's just in.
Last time I checked, it had 30 subs, which it's not bad for a dead channel.
It was- What is it at now?
Yeah. Check that. Check the status. Where are we at?
26
It might only be
subscribers. We
27.
lost them.
Oh,
I think it was the other channel that had 30. That the Epic Crew channel, maybe.
I didn't know leaves could rust.
absolutely,
Yeah.
they can.
Everything will rust if you try hard enough.
Yeah, including you.
I don't even have to try that hard.
Yeah, he just does that on his own.
Yeah, it
I think
feels
he
like
tries to prevent it sometimes, even.
Yeah. And sometimes I buy out all the Rust-Oleum. Just does not work like it used to.
there's somebody
Rust-Oleum's some badass stuff.
towards the bottom.
That says
How much snow do you guys have?
All of it.
Enough.
I'm literally watching on my phone.
I can't see the
I
comment.
think we're sitting at like since last Thursday. I want to say we got a foot.
Yeah, we've gotten like 4 inches and a couple of it melted and then snowed again, melted. And 4 to
That's
6.
about where we're at. About a foot total.
I probably have 2 inches of ice out on the road right now, just sheer ice.
That's always fun.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of ice because it keeps thawing. I've never had this area. I mean, it looks like I have a skating rink in my front yard.
Yeah, it's literally the streets just like that.
Materials.
It's because they keep like they scrape it down to the ice and then leave it.
Yeah.
They
Right.
don't salt it after that. 'Cause,
I'd rather them just
Good.
fucking leave snow
enough.
on it.
But then again, if it is cold enough, then the effectiveness of salt doesn't work. So
I mean,
There's
if
no
you,
change for
yeah,
salt.
I understand that, but if they would have put the salt down when this was first happening, it would have been fine.
Right.
It wasn't that cold; it would have melted away. It wouldn't have been this
And, you know,
I don't think so.
debacle.
It
But
was
they're all,
negative
trying to
20
save
all
money
day
and
today.
whatnot. Yeah, tonight's going to be colder.
Negative 20.
Negative 21 this morning.
Yeah.
Wind chill of negative 35.
So you guys get a bunch of wind out of the west, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't that windy. I mean, you could have like a 2, 3, 4 mile an hour breeze, and then it'll get the wind chill down pretty good.
all right, boys, we got a Dutch comment here. Dutch says, if I use my bathroom tape measure, we have 3 feet of snow.
Why does your house?
What if you use the bedroom tape measure? Does
Then yes, then
do
he
you
has-
get more?
he has an inch of snow.
Yeah.
The bedroom tape measure just adds an inch.
Only if it's not cold.
Yeah, that's because it's cold out. Yeah.
That's why I'm not out in the garage right now. It's too damn cold. That and I ran out of propane and I've just been too lazy to go refill it. So
Yeah.
Broke-
I ran out of propane and I've been too lazy to go refill it. I did, however, go out to the shop and went on a warm day, and I tried to take the head off of the Continental again, and still have that one stupid stud holding me up.
Excellent.
Damn.
Sorry, I'll try not to hold you up anymore.
Yeah. I was waiting for that.
It's time to do something, or time to
Yeah.
stop doing something.
Fucking time.
I think it's actually time to end this one early. I got a lot of stuff I got to do, and all of it's loud and grindy. I don't want to leave my computer out here and throw a bunch of crap into it. So, right into lights.
Friday Night Lights.
All right, so probably there might be a live stream next Monday. It might just be me on fire in the garage at this point, but we'll see. So, yeah, thanks everybody for coming in. I've got a bunch of shit to do, so
Doug,
see you guys
I'll leave
here
you.
next week, and
Bye, everyone.
see him. Hang on,
Check out my new channel.
Yeah, Doug, don't get off. Hold on a sec.
Yeah.
See you
stay
guys
on.
later, and thanks everybody for coming in. See you guys next time.